Sure enough, Walter.
There you go.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Stair Gallery's Porcelain Sale. Thanks for joining us today. Much appreciated. Just a few notes before the sale gets started. A reminder of all lots are sold as is, where is, with no warranties or guarantees. Any questions, feel free to give us a ring. We'd be happy to talk to you, or an email. Just a little bit of explanation about how today's sales works. We have a number of absentee bids left here with me for the auctioneer, a number of people bidding online on live auctioneers, Invaluable, Bid Square, and a number of telephone bids. So we've had lots of interest in the sale. Lauren and I really enjoy putting them together. We get them just right. We feel there's something for everybody in these sales, and in the porcelain sales, that is. And while others are not wanting to sell porcelain, we are really loving the porcelain sales. Our next sale is East Meets West, that works across different cultures, which is also online. It's antiquities, Chinese works of art, Roman, Egyptian. It's a little bit of everything. Super interesting, cool sale. And beyond that, we have our art and design sale, which Lisa and Lauren put together, and that is August the 20th. So that's a really great looking sale as well. We have an additional venue, which we're going to have limited previews at by appointment as well, so that should be pretty exciting. So we're psyched about that. We move into September, and we have the European and American fine art. We have an English furniture sale, and as well as the estate of John Richardson. So excited about all of that. There's a reminder that all sales are subject to a 23% buyer's premium. There's additional 5% buyer's premium if you're bidding on one of the platforms. And sales tax is collected in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Unfortunately, we do have reciprocity with those states. Another great way also to just keep track of everything you're doing here at Stair Gallery is create an account, bid online. Much easier, I hope, for all of you to work at, and we're grateful to have you all with us. So that being said, I think I can get underway with lot number 400, the pair of Minton's Cobalt Ground Majolica garden seats, and a tremendous amount of interest here, and I have 4, 5, and 6,000 to open. Now, who'd like to bid 7,000? 6,000 is bid with me with our competitive left bids. Anything for my telephones. 6,500 I have, 7,000, now 7,500 to you. 7,000 my bid here with me at $7,000 in my absentee bid. At $7,000 in my absentee bid. It's $7,000. Then fair warning to my folks online as well as our telephone bidders. At $7,000. The bid is with me at $7,000. Any further advance over $7,000, once, twice, and fair warning, sold. $7,000 to my bidder, 4008. Number 401, creamware dinner plates, and I have 1,200 open. Who'd like to say 13? 1,200 is bid, and who'd like to say 13? I have $1,200 of my absentee bidders. Anybody care to bid 13? We all done? Then fair warning to everyone at $1,200. My bidder then. Once, then twice. All done? Sold. $1,200 to my bidder, number 4040. Up next, the Wedgwood Puce Decorated Cream 100. 2,300, Wesley? 2,002, 2,300 live auctioneers, 2,400 Invaluable, 2,300 with live auctioneers and fair warning at 2,024 now in a new place, Bid Square at $2,400. The bid is with Bid Square at $2,400. Bid Square at $2,400. $2,500. We'll say $2,600. $2,500 is bid. We'll say $2,600. 2,500 on live auctioneers at $2,500 once, then $2,500 twice. Fair warning. Sold. $2,500 to live auctioneers bidder number 900. 2,500 to 900. The Alhambra pattern dinner plates, and I have 200 to open. Who'd like to bid 250? 250. And say 5,000, Corinne? 4,750. Live auctioneers, 5,000, Lauren. 5,000 with Invaluable. 5,500 live auctioneers at 5,500. You need to bid 6,000 into it. Say again, Laura, was that you? 65. 6,500 now with invaluable and 7,000 where? 7,000. Lauren's bidder just ahead of you. 7,000. The bid is with Lauren. It's $7,000. 7,500 now on invaluable. 8,000 either of you. It's 7,500. The bid is with invaluable. It's 7,500. At $7,500, the bid is online with invaluable. Fair warning once and fair warning twice. Are we all done? It's $7,500. Invaluables bid once, twice, sold. $7,500 to bidder 1,000. $7,500 to bidder 1,000. 407, the dessert wares, beautiful colors. And I have 1 and 2 and 2,200 to open. Who'll say 23? 2,200 to open. Who'll say 23? I have 2,200 to open. Anybody care to say 2,300?
23.
23, 24, and 2,500 to you. Bid square. 2,400. My bid. Asking you 25.
Bid 25.
I'm just ahead of you. 25, 26, 2,700 to you. Either of you.
Bid.
I have 2,700 with Ann. 28, 29, 3,000, and 3,250 to you, Ann. 3,000 I have, and 3,250 to you.
Bid.
3,250, 3,500, 3,750 to you. 3,500 I have, asking you 3,750.
Bid.
3,750. Olivia's bid on Bid Square. And 4,000 and 4,250, one of you. I have $4,000, he'll bid 4,250. I have $4,000, he'll bid 4,250.
4250.
4,250, Olivia. 4,500, 4,750 to you. 4,500 I have, and 4,750. 4,500 I have, 4,750 where? Ann, are you out? 4,500 I have, I'm assuming yes. 4,500, my bid looking for 4,750 now, 5,000 and 5,500 to you. My bidder's at $5,000, say 5,500. At $5,000, now 5,500 to you.
55.
5,500 takes out my bidder. The bid now is with you, Bid Square, at $5,500. Your bid on Bid Square at $5,500. Fair warning then, 5,500 once, 5,500 twice. Are we all done? Sold. 5,500 to bidder 2,000. 5,500 to bidder 2,000. All right, all right. Amazing. This is all still working. 408. The Haviland Limoges. The Giverny set here. Beautiful looking. A number of bids I have here at $2,000. And who'll say 21 and bid against me? I have 2,000, 22, 23, Lauren. 24 and 2,500. 26 and 2,700. 28, 2,900 to you, Lauren. 3,000, 3,250 now, 3,500 to you. 3,500 I'm asking, sorry. Nope, I'm asking you 3,500, Lauren, sorry. 3,250 I have, I'm asking you 3,250. Oh, sorry, 3,250 I have. My apologies. I'm asking you 3,500. 3,250 I have. I'm at 3,500 now. Your bid, Lauren, at $3,500. The bid is with Lauren on the phone. 3,750. Anyone else? At $3,500. The bid is with Lauren on the phone at $3,500. Fair warning to all once. Fair warning twice. Sold. 3,500. Lauren, your bidder is
610.
610. 3,500. 610. Next up, a little Royal Worcester here. I've got 200 to open, and who'll say 250? 200 is bid. Who'd like to bid 250? 200 is bid. Who'd like to say 250?
Bid.
250. Lori. 300. 350 to you, Lauren. $300 I have. I'm looking for 350. Yes, Lori? Lori's bid 350. I have 400. Now 450 to you, Lori. $400 is my bid and 450 to you.
500.
500 I have with Lori, who'd like to bid 6. 500 I have, and who'd like to bid 6? I have $500, and who'd like to bid 6? I have $500 with Lori's bidder. I have $500 with Lori's bidder at $500. Who'd like to bid 6? At $500 going once, 500 twice. Are we all done? Sold. 500, Lori, to your bidder number?
607.
607. 500 to 607. All right, well, there we are. Walter's fixed it yet again. 410, number of bids here on this group of ceramics. Let's start the bidding here with my absentee bid of 400, and who'd like to bid 450? Number of bids I have leading up to 400, who'll say 450? 400 is bid. Anyone else? 450. I have $400 once.
Bid 450.
450 now I have taking out my bidder. The bid is with you, Ann, at 450. The bid is with Ann at 450 going once. 450 going twice. Are we all done? Fair warning. 500 now with Wesley. Live auctioneers. 500 I have. At live auctioneers. 600 and 500 I have and 600 where? 500 I have and 600 where? And 500 is bid. Who'll say 6? 600 then I have with Ann's bidder at $600. Ann's bid at $600. Any further advance against Ann's bid of $600? Going once, going twice. Are we all done? Sold. 600, Ann. Your bidder is
606.
606. Thank you. 600 to 606. This cool Lindbergh conical vase up next. And $200 to get this into the bidding, and 200 where? $200 and 200 I have. We'll say 250. 200 is bid. Anybody care to bid 250? At $200 in our opening bid, then once and twice, all done. Sold. 200 to bidder number 1,000. 200 to bidder 1,000. Lusterware two-handled vessel up next. And let's start the bidding here, please, at $200, and who'll say 250. 200 is bid, and who'd like to bid 250 and bid against 250? I have 300 and 350 to you live auctioneers. 350 I have with Lori, who'll say 400. 450, Lori. 400 I have here in live auctioneers. I'll sell it then at $400. Going once, 400 twice, 450 in time. Now bid square. 500 now, 600. The bid is with Lori at 500. We'll say 6. I have 500 with Lori's bidder. We'll say 6. I have $500, Lori. Your bid at $500. 500 once and 500 twice. Are we all done? Fair warning. Sold. $500 to Lori. Your bidder is
607.
607. 500. 607. The Wedgwood decorated creamware part tea service up next. And let's start the bidding, please, at $700 and 700 ware. $700 and 700 ware.
700.
7 is bid. Who'd like to bid 8? 7 I have, and who'd like to bid 8? I have $700. Anybody care to bid 8? 700 once. Fair warning. 700 twice. Are we 800 in time now with bid square, and 9.
900.
1,000 bid square. 900 on invaluable. We all done? $900 on invaluable once. 900 twice.
1,000.
1,000 in time with bid square.
11.
1,100 in invaluable. 1,200 bid square. 11 with invaluable. 11 is bid with invaluable. Then fair warning at $1,100 on invaluable once. And fair warning twice. All done. Sold. $1,100 to bidder 1,000. 1,100 to bidder 1,000. 414, the Spode Jasperware pitcher. And I have 100 to open. Who'd like to say 125? 100 is bid. Who'd like to bid 125?
125.
125, 150, 175. 150, my bid. Who'll say 175?
175.
200, now 250 to you, Corinne. 200 I have. I'm looking for 250. 250 now. Invaluables bidder at 250. Anybody care to bid 3? I have $250 with Corinne. 250 I have with Corinne. Going once.
Oh, Aaron's bidding.
Ann, do you have a bid at 300?
Yes, I have a bid of 3.
300, Ann, thank you. $300, Ann's bid, and we'll say 350 and bid against her. The bid is with you, Ann, at $300. At $300. At 300 once and 300 twice. All done. Fair warning. Sold. 300, Ann, your bidder is
605.
605. 300 to 605. I have $300 to 605. Just doing a little quick last minute customization here. We'll be right back. Here, Caroline's got a dog on her lap. Everybody's thing sounds good. Yeah?
Yummy.
Can you guys hear okay?
Walter, you're on mute.
Almost there. How's that sound, Walter? You guys hear us okay now?
Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right, well, we're back at you now with lot 415. Walter, thank you. What would we do without you? Let's start the bidding here at $500 with our competitive left bids. $700 I have on Bid Square. Who'd like to bid $8? $8 I have on Live Auctioneers. $900, say $1,000 and $1,100 and $12 in the room here. I have $11 and $12, now $13. $1,300, now who'll say $14? $1,300, who'll say $14? $14 I have, thank you, Lauren. $1,500 and $15 invaluable. $16, Lauren? $17.
17.
$18. $1,700 then. Corinne's bidder on invaluable. 17 once and 17 twice. Sold. $1,700 to bidder 1,000. 1,700 to 1,000. This lovely, beautiful bar flight and bar platter. Lots of bids here. I have 1,000, 11, and 1,200 to open absentee. We'll say 13. 12 is bidden. Who'd like to bid 13? 12 I have. Are we all done? $1,200. Fair warning. My bidder. 1,200 once. Fair warning to you all. 1,200 twice. Second fair warning. All done then. Sold. $1,200. Bidder 4033. 1,200. 4033. Next up, 417, the Heron soup plates in the Market Garden pattern. And I have $400 with my bid. Who'll say 450?
I have 1,000.
1,000 is bid. Who'd like to bid 11? I have 1,000.
11 as well.
11 as well now here. Who'll say 12?
12.
1,200. 1,300, Wesley. 1,200 now. My bidder on Bid Square. $1,200. 13 anyone else? 1,200 once. Fair warning. 1,200 twice. My bid is on Bid Square at $1,200. All done. Sold. $1,200 to bidder 2,000. 1,200 to 2,000. 418, sorry, for this really dreamy looking Wedgwood platter and 2 covered dishes. Number of bids here, I have $500 competitively. Who'll say 6? 6 I have with Live Auctioneers, and who'll say 7 and bid against? 7.
800.
800.
9.
9. 9 is with Bid Square at $900 the bid. At $900. And fair warning, at $900 once, and $900 twice. All done, and final fair warning. Sold. $900 to bidder 2,000. $900 to bidder 2,000. The large Colport Amari vase, lot 419, up next. And I have a number of bids here, and $550 to open, and who'll say 600. Now who'll bid against Wesley and say 7? 6 is bid. Anybody care to?
as well.
700 is bid. Who'll say 8? 7 is bid, and who'd like to bid? 800. Now 900.
900.
900. Now 1,000.
1,000.
And 11.
11.
And 12.
12.
And 13. 12 is bid at Live Auctioneers at $1,200. Anything from our phones at 13?
13.
1,300 now. 14 is next.
14.
1,400. 2 bidders at Live Auctioneers. $1,400. Fair warning at $1,400 once, $1,400 twice. All done.
15.
15 just in time at Live Auctioneers. Lots of action there today. $1,500
16 as well.
and $1,600. We all done at $1,600, Wesley. $1,600 is bid. Fair warning. $1,600 once, $1,600 twice. Final fair warning. Sold $1,600 to live auctioneers. Bidder $900. $1,600 to bidder $900. Up next, $420. Lovely big stack of Royal Crown Derby porcelain part dinner service in the traditional Amari pattern from our distinguished New York collection. That earns us a $1,600 bid to open, and who'll say 17. 19, 2021 to you. 2000 my bid, and would you like to bid 21? 2000 I have. At $2,000, my bid. Anybody care to say 21? 2100 now. 22 from to our phones, yes or no? 2,100 here. 22 phones. You need to be 2,300. 2,200 is here. 2,300. Thank you, Lori. 2,400, please, Wesley. $2,300 on the phone. 2,400 live auctioneers bid now. 2,500, Lori.
25.
And 26. 25, 26. 27, Lori.
27.
28.
28.
29, Lori.
29.
And 3,000 live auctioneers to you.
3,000.
3,250, Lori.
3250.
3,500, Wesley. 3,250. Lori's bid on the phone with her buyer at $3,250 going once.
35.
3,500. 3,750 you'd need to be now, Lori. 3,500 Thank you, Lori. The bid is 3,750 now on the telephone. And 4,000 to you, please, Wesley.
4,000.
4,000. 4,250 to you, Lori. Yes or no? 4,000 I have at live auctioneers. 4,250's bid, 4,500, Wesley. 4,250 I have, and 4,500 now. At 4,250. No problem. 4,250. The bid is with you, Lori, at 4,250. I'm asking 4,500. Anyone else? At 4,250. Going once. Fair warning. I have
4,500.
4,500 now. Wesley's bidder. Live auctioneers at 4,000. 4,750 to you, Lori.
4750.
And 5,000, Wesley, at live auctioneers. $4,750 is on our phones. At 5,000 now. 5,500, Lori. 5,000, 5,500, yes? 5,500 against you, Wesley. Would you like to bid 6,000? 5,500 bid on the phone. Say 6,000 live auctioneers. At 6,000 and 6,500 now, Lori.
65.
6,500 now. 7,000, please, Wesley. 6,500. Lori's bidder at 6,500. I'm asking 7,000 from Wesley at live auctioneers. At 6,500 once. Then fair warning. And 6,500 twice. Are we all done then? And fair warning. 7,000 in time. 7,500, Lori. 7,000 I have and 7,500 to you. It's 7,000 is bid online. I'm asking 7,500 of our phone bidder. It's 7,000 looking for 7,500. At $7,000 looking for 7,500. At $7,000. Fair warning. At $7,000 once. Lori, you're out. In 7,000. Thank you. 7,000 then twice. Your bidder at 7,000 live auctioneers. I'll sell it then. Sold. 7,000 to bidder 900. 7,000 to bidder 900. Thank you both. Well done. Number 421, the Minton's pattern service. Let's start the bidding here at $600, and who'll say 7? 6 I have, and who'd like to bid 7? It's $600, and who'd like to bid 7? 700, 800, and 9 to you, Anne.
Bid.
900 with Anne. Now your bidder at $900. Anne's bid, who'll say 1,000. At $900 on the telly. Anne's bid at $900. Who'll say 1,000 at $900? Who'd like to bid 1,000? 900 once, 900 twice. All done. Sold. $900, and your bidder is
608.
900 to 608. Thank you. $422 up next. The 8 Sev ground plates, blue ground plates rather. With competitive left bids, I have $900 to open. And who'd like to bid 1,000?
1,000.
1,000 I have an invaluable. And who'll bid 1,100?
11.
1,100 now. 1,200 now. 1,200 on invaluable at $1,200. We have $1,200 for very beautiful plates. At $1,200 is bid. And 1,200 once. 1,200, 1,300 in time. 14, 15, Lauren. 14's bid on invaluable, and 15 to you, Lauren. 14's bid on 1,500 and 1,600 and 1,700, Lauren. 1,600 I have, and 1,700 is next. At $1,600, going once. We all done at $1,600. The bid is with you, Corinne, at $1,600. Thank you. $1,600 twice. Fair warning. Sold. $1,600 to bidder 1,000. $1,600 to bidder 1,000. Again, it's Paris Porcelain Part Dessert Service. Stunning in person. Let's start the bidding here, please, at $400 with my bid, and who'll say $450. 400 is bid, who'll say $450. 400 is bid once, and 400 is bid twice. Any further advance on my bid of $400. All done then. $400. Sold. $400 to 4032. 400 to 4032. This little majolica molded compotes up next. Lot 424. And I have $250 to open. Who'll say 300? 250 is bid. Who'll bid 300? 250 is bid, and who'd like to bid 3? I have 250 with our competitive left bids. Anybody care to bid 3? I have $250, and we're going to have just a little break as Wesley needs your attention there. Okay, back here, closing up lot 424. I left off with 250 and looking for 300 where. At 250 and 300 where. At $250, looking for 300 where. I have $250 once, 250 twice. Are we all done? Sold. $250 to my bidder, 4028. 250 to 4028. The porcelain models of melons up next, and I have tying left bids of 350, and who'll say 400, please? 350, who'll say 400?
400.
400 is bid, who'll say 450? 400, and who'll say 450? At $400 once, fair warning, and $400 twice. Are we all done at $400? Fair warning again. Sold, 400, 900, 400 to bidder, 900. At 426, very beautiful Belgian pottery vases are up next. I have a number of bids here. I'm starting at 200, who'll say 250? 200 is bid, who'd like to bid 250? At $200, anybody care to bid 250? 250 now, Ann's bid, taking out my bidder, $250 with Ann on the phone. 250 now, looking for three. I have $250 once, $250 twice. We're all done with Ann's phone bidder at $250. Fair warning, once, twice, sold. $250 to your bidder number?
616.
616. Next up, the three Wedgwood creamware dishes. And I have $150 to open. Who'd like to bid two? 150's bid here. Who'd like to bid two? 150's bid. Who'd like to bid two? 150 I have. Fair warning to the rest of you then. My bid at $150. And once, and twice. All done. Sold. 150 to 4049. 428. A group of Chinese export plates up next. And I have 1,000 to open. Who'll say 11? 1,000 is bid, and who'd like to bid 11? I have $1,000 going once, 11, 12, and 13 to you, Corinne. 1,300 bid squares bidder. 1,400 in valuables. 1,500 is bid square. 1,600 in valuable. 1,600 in valuable. 17 bid square. 1,800 in valuable. 1,900 bid square. Say 2,000 in valuable.
2,000.
Say 2,100. 22, Corinne.
22.
23.
23.
24.
24.
25. 26.
26.
27. 2,600 is bid. At 2,600, we'll say 27. At 2,600, we'll say 27. I have 2,600. Anybody care to say 27?
27.
At $2,600 is bid. 27. Thank you. Look at 28. $2,800. Thank you. $2,800 is bid for these plates. $2,800 for the Chinese export. At $2,800. Say 29. Are we all done at $2,800, ladies? At $2,800. Fair warning at $2,800.
29.
29 in time. Thank you. 3,000 in valuable? Question. 3,250 bid square? Question mark. $3,000 with invaluable. Say 3,250 bid square. $3,000. The bid is invaluable at $3,000. Looking for 3,250 at $3,000. And 3,000 once. Fair warning. At $3,000, the bid is invaluable. Fair warning again. All done. Sold. 3,000 to bidder number
1,000.
1,000. 3,000 to 1,000. 429. This set of 12 Japanese porcelain Amari lobed plates. Competitively, I have $800 to open. Who'll say 9? 800 is bid. Anybody care to say 9? I have $800. Anybody care to say 9? At $800. Fair warning to you all. 800 is my bid. At $800. 800 once. Fair warning. No further advance. 800 twice. All done then? Sold. 800 to 4018. 800 4018. Group of dinner plates. I have 100 to open. We'll say 125. 200 I have. We'll say 250. 250. And 300 where? 300, 350, 400 bid square. 450. at $400. The bid is with Bid Square at $400. Anything from our telephone? I have $400 once, $400 twice. Are we all done? $450 in time. Say $500 now. $450 on Bid Square. And fair warning at $450 on Bid Square once, $450 twice. All done. Sold. $450 to bidder 2,000. $450 to bidder 2,000. Set of Minton red ground porcelain plates, lot 431 up next. And I have 700 to open. We'll say 8. 800, 900, and 1,000 to you. 900 I have. Would you like to bid 1,000? 1,000 I have with Lori, and 1,100 my bid, and 1,200 to either of you. 11 is bid with me, and who'd like to say 1,200? 1,200. Ann's bid at 1,200 now. $1,200. Ann's bidder at $1,200. 1,300. Lori's bidder at 1,300. 1,400, Ann? Nope. At $1,200. The bid is with Lori on the phone at $1,200. Your bid, Lori. 1,200. 14, yes? And I'm sorry, 1,400 now. Ann's bidder. 1,500 to you, Lori.
15.
Thank you. 1,600, Ann? Nope. $1,500, Lori. Your bid at $1,500. Then once. Fair warning, Lori's bid. Then twice at $1,500. Sold. $1,500. Lori, your bidder is
611.
611. And up next, 432, the Limoges, the breakfast in bed wares from the Ritz Hotel. Do you think they stall this in one big foul swoop, or like one piece with every trip? So, Lauren, what do you think? What has your research led you to believe?
Well, stolen goods, I mean, there's a different market for it, I suppose.
Stolen goods. Yeah, that's kind of maybe a first here at Stair that we know of. Hey, funny look, Emily. 432, the Limoges porcelain. I hope the Ritz in Paris isn't watching. I have, that being said, I have 600 to open, and who'll bid 7? 6 is bid here, and who'd like to bid 7? At $600, and who'd like to bid 7? I'm sure they sell it in the gift store and everything too. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Have a little trip to the Ritz at $600. Then my bidder. Obviously, I guess we've scared everybody off. Then $600 is bid once, and $600 twice. All done. Fair warning. Anybody else? Sold. $600 to my bidder at 4032, and I'll turn you over to Emily for a bit.
Lot 433, the set of Limoges gilt decorated porcelain oyster plates and oyster serving dish. Let's open the bidding here at $150 and $150 where? $250 on invaluable, $300 is next. I have $300 now live auctioneers, $350 invaluable, $400 where? I have $350 on live auctioneers looking for $350 on invaluable rather, looking for $400. $350 on invaluable. Are we all done at $350? 400 bid square, 450 is next. 400 on bid square, looking for 450. I have 400 on bid square, 450 now on invaluable, 500 where? 450 I have on invaluable, looking for 500. I have 450 on invaluable. Any further advance over $450? Fair warning at $450. Once. Fair warning again. Sold $450 to $1,000. $450 to bidder $1,000. 434, keeping with the sea theme, we have the Vladimir porcelain shell dish. And I have $200 to open. Who will say $250? 200 I have. Who will say $250 and bid against me? $250 live auctioneers, $300 and $350 to you. $300 I have, $350, $400, $450 to you. $450 on live auctioneers, taking out my absentee bidder, $500 is next. I have $450 on live auctioneers, looking for $5. I have $450. Are we all done at $450? Fair warning at $450. Once. Fair warning again. Sold. $450 to bidder $900. $450 to bidder $900. 235, set of 12 porcelain oyster plates. And I have quite a bit of interest here with competitive bids to open at 400, who will say 450. 400 I have, will say 450. I have $400 here for the set of 12, looking for 450. I have $400 with my absentee bidder. Are we all done with my opening bid of $400? Fair warning at $400 once, 400 twice. Sold $400 to $4050, $400 to $4050. Lot 436, the flower decorated part service. Let's open the bidding here at $300 I have, who will say $350. $300 I have, and who will say $350. I have $300 looking for $350 here. Any interest at $350? Fair warning at $300. Once and twice. Sold $300 to $4047, $300 to $4047. 437, the large Mataheta service. I have $900 to open. Who will say $1,000? 1,400, 1,500, 1,600 to you. 1,500, 1,700, and 1,800. 1,900, 2,000. 2,000 live auctioneers. 2,100 is next. 2,000 on live auctioneers, looking for 2,100. I have 2,000 on live auctioneers, looking for 2,100. Any interest here from our phones at 2,100? I have 2,000 on live auctioneers. Are we all done then at $2,000? Once.
2,100.
2,100, Lori. 2,200 to you, live auctioneers. 2,200 live auctioneers. Now 2,300 to you, Lori. I have 2,200 looking for 2,300. I have 2,200, 2,300 with Lori. 2,400 to you now. 2,400 live auctioneers. 2,500 to you, Lori. Looking for 2,500 now, Lori. I have 2,400 on live auctioneers. Are we all done? 2,400 once, 2,400 twice. Sold 2,400 to bidder 900. 2,400 to bidder 900. 438, the 32 heron dinner plates and another 6 in the Rothschild bird pattern. Let's see here. I have 2,000 with competitive bids at $2,000. Who will say 2,100? I have $2,000 with my competitive absentee bids. 2,100 bid square, 2,200, 2,300 to you bid square. I have 2,200, 2,400, now 2,500 to you. 2,500 takes out my absentee bids. 26 is next. 26 live auctioneers, now 2,700 where?
27.
And 28 to you live auctioneers.
28.
2,800 live auctioneers, 2,900 where?
29.
2,900 on bid square, 3,000 is next. 3,000 live auctioneers, now 3,250. 3,250 bid square and 3,500 to you. I have 3,250 on bid square, looking for 3,500. I have 3,250 on bid square. Any further advance over $3,250? Fair warning at 3,250 once, 3,250 twice. Sold $32.50 to bidder $2,000. $32.50 to bidder $2,000. $4.39, the Limoges Amari style part dinner service. I have quite a bit of interest here to open at 11:12. $1,300. Who will say $1,400? $1,300 I have, and who will say $1,400? I have $1,300 here, looking for 14. I have $1,300 looking for 14. Are we all done? 1,400, 1,500, 1,600 to you, live auctioneers. I have 1,500 looking for 1,600 now. I have 1,500 looking for 1,600.
16.
1,700, 1,800 to you. I have 1,700 looking for 1,800. I have 1,700 looking for 1,800. Fair warning, it's $1,700. Are we all done?
18.
1,800 in time, 1,900, 2,000 to you. I have 1,900 looking for 2,000.
2.
2,100 and 2,200 to you. I have 2,100 looking for 2,200 now.
22.
2,300 and 2,400 now. I have 2,300 looking for 2,400.
24.
2,400 takes out my absentee bidder. Is there any further advance over $2,400? 2,400 I have. Fair warning. 2,400 once. 2,400 twice. Sold 2,400 to bidder 900. 2,400 to bidder 900. 440, the set of 6 yellow ground porcelain dinner plates. I have 150 to open. Who will say 200? 150 I have. Who will say 200? I have 150 looking for 200 now. I have $150. Are we all done at $150? Fair warning at $150. 150 once and twice.
175.
175, 200, 250 to you now. 200 I have, looking for 250.
250.
300, 350, 400 to you. 350 I have now, 400 to you. I have 350 looking for 400. Fair warning at $350. 350 once. 350 twice. Sold 350 to 4027. 350 to 4027. 441, the Limoges printed opera costume part service with a man and a woman. I have competing bids to 2,500. Who will say 2,600? 2,500 I have, looking for 2,600 next. I have 2,500 looking for 2,600. I have $2,500 here. Are we all done with my opening bid of $2,500? Fair warning at $2,500 once and twice. Sold for $2,500 to 4008. $2,500 to 4008. 442, the group of majolica dishes. I have $500, $600, $700, $800 to open here. Who will say 9? I have 800, and who will say 9? I have $800 here with my absentee bidder. 900, 1,000, and 1,100 to you, live auctioneers. I have 1,000, 1,200, 1,300 to you now. I have 1,200 looking for 1,300. I have 1,200 looking 1,400 and 1,500 to you. 1,400 I have, looking for 1,500. I have 1,400 looking for 1,500. I have 1,400 here. 1,500 takes out my absentee bidders. Is there any further advance over $1,500? Fair warning at $1,500 on live auctioneers. 1,500 once. 1,500 twice. Sold 1,500 to bidder 900. 1,500 to bidder 900. 443, the 2 faience chargers, and I'd like 200 to open here and 200 where. I'd like 200 to open here and 200 where. Any interest here at $200 and 200 where? I have 100 who will say 125.
50.
150 on live auctioneers, 175 is next. I have 150 on live auctioneers, 175 is next. I have $150 on live auctioneers. Are we all done at just $150?
175 as well.
175 on bid square ahead of you, live auctioneers. You'll have to be 200. 175 on bid square, looking for 200 now. 200 on live auctioneers and 250 where? 200 live auctioneers looking for 250. 250 bid square and 300 next. 250 on bid square looking for 300. I have 250 on bid square looking for 300. Fair warning at $250. 250 once and twice. Sold 250 to bidder 2,000. 250 to bidder 2,000. Lot 443, the pearlware picture depicting the burning of Moscow. Hooray for your serene highness. I have 600 open, who will say 7? I have 600 and who will say 7? 444. Sorry, it's lot 444, the enriched jug shown here. I have 600 looking for 7. $600 looking for 7. 700, 800, and 900 to you, live auctioneers.
900.
1,000 and 1,100 now. I have 1,000 looking for 1,100. I have $1,000 with my absentee bidder. Any further advance for $1,000? Fair warning at $1,000. Once and twice. Sold $1,000 to 407, 1,000 to 407. $445, the lusterware loving cup. I have 200 open, who will say 250. 350, 400, and 450 to you. 400 I have, and 450 to you, invaluable. I have 400, looking for 450 now. I have $400, 450 live auctioneers, 500 where? 450 on live auctioneers and 500 where? I have $450 on live auctioneers. Any further advance over $450? 450 once, 450 twice. Sold 450 to 900, 450 to bidder 900. 446, the creamware tureen and cover. I have 400 to open, who will say 450. 400 I have, who will say 450. I have $400 and who will say 450. I have
450.
500, 600 to you, live auctioneers. 500 I have, now looking for 6. I have 500 now looking for 6. I have $500 with my absentee bidder looking for 6. Any further advance over $500? Fair warning at $500 once, 500 twice. Sold for $500 to bidder 400, 500 to bidder 400. 447, steeplechase loving cup. I have 350 to open, who will say 400. 350 I have, who will say 400. I have 350 and who will say 400.
400.
450, 500 to you. 450 I have, now 500 where? 450 I have, 500 where? I have $450 looking for 5. Fair warning, $450. 450 once, 450 twice. Sold 450 to 4035, 450 to 4035. 448, the set of 10 Minton's blue ground plates. Let's open here at 300 and 300 where? Looking for $300 to start the bidding here and 300 where? Any interest here at $300 and 300 where? Looking for just 300 and 300 where? If there's no interest, we'll pass. 449, the pair of Wedgwood porcelain tankards. And let's open the bidding here at $100 and 100 where? 100 I have on invaluable, 125 is next. 100 has been on invaluable. Are we all done with the opening bid of $100? Fair warning at $100 on invaluable, 100 once, 100 twice. Sold 100 to bidder 1,000. 100 to bidder 1,000. 450. Coalport porcelain part service in the Indian tree coral pattern. I have 600 open. Who will say 7? 800 on live auctioneers. 900 is next. 800 on live auctioneers. 900 is next. I have 800 on live auctioneers. Any advance over $800? Lauren, any advance from your phone over $800?
They cancel.
Thank you. I have $800 and live auctioneers once, 800 twice. Sold 800 to bidder 900. 800 to bidder 900. 451, the Spode part dinner service. I have 1,400 to open here. Who will say 1,500? 1,400 I have, and who will say 1,500? I have 1,400 looking for 1,500. 15 on invaluable. 1,600 is next. I have 1,500 on invaluable. 1,600 is next. 16 live auctioneers, and who will say 1,700? 1,600 on live auctioneers. Who will say 1,700? I have 1,700 now on invaluable. 1,800 where? 1,700 on invaluable. 1,800 where? I have 1,700 on invaluable looking for 1,800. 1,800 now live auctioneers. 1,900 to you invaluable. 1,800 on live auctioneers looking for 1,900. I have 1,800 on live auctioneers. Fair warning at $1,800. 1,900 bid square. 1,900 on bid square ahead of you. Say 2,000. 1,900 on bid square looking for 2,000. Bid 2,000 with Ann. The bid's at $2,000. Now 2,100 where? 2,000 with Ann on the phone looking for 2,100. 2,000 with Ann on the phone. Are we all done at $2,000? Fair warning at 2,000 once. 2,000. 2,100 in time. Now 2,200 to you, Ann. 2,100. 2,200 now with Ann. 2,300's next. I have 2,200 with Ann on the phone looking for 2,300. I have 2,200 with Ann. Fair warning at 2,300 now. Live auctioneers. 2,400 to you, Ann. 2,400 now. 25. I have 2,400 live auctioneers looking for 2,500. 2,500 now with Ann, and 2,600. 2,600 live auctioneers, now 2,700 to you, Ann. 2,700 with Ann, and 2,800 to you, live auctioneers. 2,800 live auctioneers, 2,900 now. I have 2,800, 2,900, 3,000 to you, live auctioneers. Looking for 3,000 now. I have 2,900 with Ann on the phone. 3,000's been bid, now 3,250. I have 3,000 bid, now looking for 3,250. 3,250 Ann, and 3,500 to you, live auctioneers. 3,250 with Ann, looking for 3,500 I have. 3,750 now, Ann. 3,750 and 4,000. I have 3,750 with Ann on the phone, looking for 4,000. 4,000 I have now. 4,250. 4,000 on live auctioneers, looking for 4,250. 4,250 with Ann, and 4,500 to you, live auctioneers. 4,250 with Ann, looking for 4,500. I have 4,250 with Ann. Are we all done at $4,250? Fair warning at 4,250. Once. 4,250 twice. Sold 4,250 to bidder number 611. 4,250 to 611. 452, group of 14 Worcester porcelain dinner plates. And I have competitive bids here to $2,500. Who will say 26? I have $2,500 here with my competitive absentee bids. Who will say 2,600? I have $2,500 here. Who will say 26? I have $2,500. Are we all done at $2,500? Fair warning at $2,500. Fair warning once and twice. Sold 2,500 to 4,008. 2,500 to 4,008. 453. The part dinner service here Chinese export. Let's open the bidding here at 1,500 and 1,500 where? 1,500 live auctioneers, 1,600 is next. 1,500 on live auctioneers, 1,600 is next.
16.
16 as well, now 17. 1,600 live auctioneers, 1,700 where? 1,600 on live auctioneers and 1,700 where? I have 1,600 on live auctioneers with Wesley. Is there any further advance over $1,600? Fair warning at 1,600, 1,700 in time, now 1,800 to you. 1,700 I have, looking for 18. I have 1,700, are we all done at 1,700? 1,800 now, 1,900 where? 1,800 on live auctioneers, looking for 1,900. I have 1,800, looking for 19. 1,800 I have, are we all done? 1,800 once, 1,800 twice. Sold. 1,800 to bidder 900. 1,800 to bidder 900. 454 sepia decorated teapot and cover. And just 100 to open here. 100 where? Looking for $100 and 100 where? Interest here at $100 and 100 where? Then $50 and 50 where? Looking for $50 and 50 where? Any interest here at $50 now and 50 where? Looking for 50 and 50 where? No interest, will pass. 455, the large oval armorial platter. We'll open here at 250 and 250 where? 250 live auctioneers, 300 is next. 250 on live auctioneers, 300 is next. I have $250 on live auctioneers. Are we all done at $250? Fair warning at $250. Once, $250 twice. Sold. $250 to 900. $250 to bidder 900. 456. Pair of Chinese export armorial compotes. Let's open here at 300 and 300 where? I'd like 300 to open here and 300 where? Any interest in the pair at $300 and 300 where? Then 200 and 200 where? Looking for 200 and 200 where? Any interest in the pair at $200 and 200 where? If there's no interest, we'll pass. 457, the assembled Mason's Ironstone chinoiserie part service. I'd like to open the bidding here at $1,000 and 1,000 where? 1,100 live auctioneers, 1,200 is next. 1,100 on live auctioneers, 1,200 is next. 1,200 invaluable, 1,300 on 1,400 live auctioneers, now 1,500. 1,500 invaluable, 1,600 where? 1,500 invaluable, looking for 1,600. 1,600 invaluable, now 1,700. 1,600 on invaluable. Any interest from our phone at 1,700. 1,600 on invaluable, looking for 1,700 next. I have 1,600. 1,700 now on invaluable, 1,800 where? 1,700 on invaluable, looking for 1,800. I have 1,700 looking for 1,800. I have 1,700. 1,800 now live auctioneers, 1,900 where? 1,800. 1,900 on invaluable and 2,000 next. 1,900 on invaluable, 2,000 is next. 2,000 live auctioneers and 2,100 where? 2,100 on invaluable, now 22. 2,100 on invaluable, looking for 2,200. 2,200 invaluable and 2,300 where? 2,300 now 24. 2,400 live auctioneers, 2,500 to you invaluable. 2,400 live auctioneers, 2,500 now invaluable and 2,600 where? 2,500 I have on invaluable. Are we all done at 2,500? Fair warning at 2,500 on invaluable. 2,600 now. 2,700 is next. I have 2,700 as well and 2,800. 2,700 on invaluable, looking for 2,800. I have 2,700 on invaluable, looking for 2,800. I have 2,800 now invaluable, 29. 29 as well, and 3,000 is next. 2,900 I have, 3,000 is next. I have 2,900 on invaluable, looking for 3,000. 3,000 live auctioneers, 3,250 where? $32.50 on invaluable, $3,500 to you, live auctioneers. $32.50 invaluable, $3,500 where? $32.50 on invaluable, looking for $3,500. I have $32.50 on invaluable. Fair warning at $32.50. $3,250 once and twice. Sold $32.50 to bidder $1,000. $32.50 to bidder $1,000. $4.58. The Chinese export rectangular platter. I have 300 to open. Who will say $3.50? 300 I have. Who will say $3.50? I have $300 here, looking for $3.50. Are we all done with my opening bid of $300? Fair warning at $3.50 in time. $400 is next. $3.50 live auctioneers. $3.50 live auctioneers bidder. Live auctioneers at $350 now. $400. $4.50 is next. $400 I have. $4.50 is next. I have $400. Fair warning at $400. $400 once. $400 twice. Sold ahead of you. $400 to the live auctioneers. $400 to live auctioneers bidder $900. $4.59. The Chinese export part dinner service. And let's open here at $2,000 and $2,000 where? I'd like $2,000 to open here and $2,000 where? Looking for $2,000 and $2,000 where? Any interest in the lot at $2,000 and $2,000 where? Let's try $1,500 then, and $1,500 I have on live auctioneers. $1,600 is next. $1,500 on live auctioneers. $1,600 is next. I have $1,500 on live auctioneers. Are we all done at $1,500? $1,600 invaluable. Now $1,700 bid square. $1,800 where? $1,700 on bid square. $1,800 where? I have $1,700 on bid square. Fair warning at $1,700. $1,700. $1,800 invaluable. Now $1,900 where? $1,800 on invaluable. $1,900 is next. $1,900 on bid square. $2,000 where? $1,900 bid square. $2,000 where? $1,900 on bid square. Is there any further advance over $1,900? $1,900 once. $1,900 twice. Sold $1,900 to bidder number? $2,000. $1,900 to bidder $2,000. $4.60, a blue transferware meat platter. I have $250, $300 to open here. Who will say $350? $300 I have, and who will say $350? I have $300 looking for $350. I have $300 here looking for $350. I have $300 here. Are we all done at $300? Fair warning at $300 once. $300 twice. Sold $300 to $403. $300 to $403. $4.61, the set of 11 Spode dessert plates. I have $350 to open. Who will say $400? $350 I have, and who will say $400? $400 live auctioneers. $450 is next. $400 on live auctioneers. $450 where? $400 on live auctioneers. Adding further advance over $400. Fair warning at $400 once. $400 twice. Sold $400 to bidder $900. $400 to bidder $900. Lot 462, the set of 3 platters, or rather group of 3 platters. Let's open the bidding here at $100 and $100 where? Looking for $100 to open the bidding here and $100 where? Interest here at $100 and $100 where? No interest at $100? No, then we'll pass the lot. 463, the set of 14 lusterware dinner plates. I have $800, $900, $1,000 to open here. Who will say 11? 1,000 I have. Who will say 1,100? I have 1,000 here, and who will say 1,100? I have 1,000 here with my absentee bid of $1,000. Are we all done at $1,000? 11, 1,200, 1,300 to you. 1,200 I have now, 1,300 to you. I have 1,200 looking for 1,300. I have $1,200 here. My absentee bidder at $1,200. 1,200 once, 1,200 twice. Sold 1,200 to 4033, 1,200 to 4033. 464, the group of Derby porcelain and English gilt decorated serving wares. Let's see here. I'd like 150 to open and 150 where. 150 live auctioneers, 175 is next. 150 on live auctioneers, 175 is next. I have $150 on live auctioneers. Any further advance over $150? Fair warning. 175 now, 200 to you. 175 I have on live auctioneers and 200 where? 200 now, 250. 200 live auctioneers and 250 is next. 200 on live auctioneers looking for 250. I have 200 on live auctioneers. Fair warning at $200. 200 once. 250 in time now, 3. 250 I have, 300 is next. 250 on live auctioneers looking for 300. 250 on live auctioneers once. 250 twice. Sold 250 to bidder 900. 250 to bidder 900. And my last lot of the day, lot 465, the porcelain heraldic platter. I have competing bids to 250 here. We'll say 3. 250 I have, 300 is next. I have 250 here. Are we all done with my bid of $250? 300 taking them out. 300 I have with live auctioneers, 350 now, 4. 350 on live auctioneers, 400 is next. I have 350 on live auctioneers, 400 is next. 350 on live auctioneers. Any further advance over $350? Fair warning, 350 once, 350 twice. Sold 350 to bidder 900, 350 to bidder 900, and I will turn you over to Alicia Booker, who's going to finish the sale for us.
Let's continue with lot 466, set of 25 porcelain plates. I have $100 here to open, looking for 125. And I have 200. Would you like to be 250? 250 we have on invaluable, and 300 is next. $250 we have, looking for 3. We have $250 on invaluable. Are we all done at $250? Fair warning, 250 once, 250 twice, 300 in time, and 350 where? Thank you, 350 and 4 now. We have $350 online on invaluable, looking for 400. Any advance over $350? 350 we have, fair warning, 350 once, twice, sold, 350 to bidder 1,000, 350 bidder 1,000. Lot 467, Royal Dalton Part Service, and I have $400 here and 450 where? I have $400 here with my left bidder, looking for 450. I have $400, so we all done on the opening bid of $400 only. Fair warning then, 400 once, 400 twice, sold, 400 to bidder 4043, 400 to bidder 4043. Lot 468, set of 6 porcelain plates, and we're looking for $100 to start. $100 where? Any interest at $100? No interest in this lot? Let's try 50. Any interest at $50? Any interest at $50? We're gonna pass, you have 50, 75 is next. We have 50, 75, thank you, and 100 now. 75 we have on invaluable, looking for 100. We have 75, are we all done? It's $75. 75 once, 75 twice. Sold, 75, bidder 1,000. $75 to bidder 1,000. Lot 469, Minton's part service, and I have 175 to start, looking for 2. I have 175 here. Who would like to bid 2? I have $175 with my absentee bidder. Are we all done? Fair warning then, 175, once, twice, sold, 175, bidder 4051, 175, 4051. Lot 470, group of blue and white, and I have $800 here to start and $900 where? I have $800 here with my absentee bidder, looking for 9. I have $800. Any advance over $800. 800, fair warning then, 800 once, 800 twice. Sold, 800 to bidder 404. 800 to bidder 404. Lot 471, a set of 8 Chinese export style dinner plates. Quite a bit of interest in this lot here. I'm going to open up the bids at $1,000. I have $1,000 here, looking for 11. I have $1,000, looking for 1,100. I have $1,000 here with my 11, 12, and 13 to you. I have 12, looking for 13. I have $1,200 here. Any advance over $1,200. 13, 14, and 15. I have 14 here, looking for 15. I have 14 here. Any interest at $1,500? 1,400 then, fair warning. 1,400 once, 1,400 twice. Sold, 1,400 to bidder 4008. 1,400 to bidder 4008. Lot 272, 2 Wedgwood vegetable dishes and covers, and $100 here. $100 where? Any interest at $100? Any interest at $100? Vegetable dishes and cover. No interest at $100? Let's try 50. Any interest at $50? No interest in this lot? We're going to pass. Lot 473, a set of 10 sepia transfer printed plates, and $50 to start here, please. 50 we have on live auctioneers, and 75 now. 50 we have bid, looking for 75.
75 as well.
And 100 now.
100.
And 125?
125.
And 150.
150.
175?
175.
And 200. 250 now? 200 we have on live auctioneers.
250.
250 we have. And 300?
300.
350.
350.
And 4? 350 we have on live auctioneers, looking for 400. $350 we have. Are we all done? Fair warning then, 400 and 450 now. 400 we have, looking for 450. 400 we have, 450 we have, and 500 now. 450's been bid, looking for 5. We have $450 then, fair warning, 450. 450 once, 450 twice. Sold, $450 to bidder 900. 450 to bidder 900. Lot 474, group of English transfer wares, and I'm looking for $100 here to start. 100, thank you, and 125 ware. We have $100 on live auctioneers, 125 on live auctioneers, and 150 now,
50,
and 175,
75,
200,
2,
and 250,
250,
300,
300,
300 on live auctioneers, and 350 now.
350,
350, thank you, and 400,
4,
and 450. $400 we have, 450 we have, and 5 is next,
5,
and 6. $500 we have on live auctioneers,
600,
607 now. 600 has been bid, looking for 7. Any advance over $600? Fair warning, 600, 600 once, 600 twice, sold 600 to bidder 900, 600 to bidder 900. Lot 475, Royal Worcester vase, and I have, let's see, quite a bit of interest here. I'm going to open at 600, looking for 7. I have 600 here, looking for 7. I have $600 here with my absentee bidder, looking for 7.
7,
7, thank you. 8 and 9 to you. I have 800, looking for 9. We have $800 here. Any advance over $800?
9,
900 we have, thank you, and 1,000 where? 900 we have, live auctioneers, looking for 1,000. $900 we have, fair warning then, 900. 900 once, 900 twice, sold $900 to bidder 900, 900 to 900. Lot 476, set of 15 Minton's dessert plates, and I have 300 to start, looking for 350, and 4 and 450 to you. 450 we have on invaluable, and 5 is next.
5,
600.
600 we have, and 7. 600 we have on invaluable, 7 on live auctioneers. Sorry, we have 7 and 800 now. 900 we have. How about 1,000 phone bidders? We have 1,000 and 1,100 is next.
11.
Thank you. 11 with Lori and 1,200 now. 1,100 we have on the phone with Lori, looking for 12.
12,
1,200 live auctioneers and 13 to you, Lori. Thank you. 13 on the phone and 14 now. 13 we have, 14 we have, live auctioneers, and 15 is next.
15.
Thank you. 15 with Lori and 16 now. 15 we have on the phone with Lori. Are we all done at $1,500? Fair warning then, 1,500, 16 in time, and 17 to you, Lori. 16, 17 on the phone, and 18 now. Ann, are you bidding 18?
Yeah.
18 we have on the phone with Ann. 1,900 is next.
19.
Thank you. 19 and 2,000 to you, Ann.
Bid 2.
2,000 with Ann and 21 to you, Lori. 2,000 we have on the phone with Ann. She frozen. Oh.
Bid.
Thank you. 21 and 22 to you, Ann.
Bid.
2,300, Lori.
23.
Thank you. And 24 to you, Ann. 2,300 we have with Lori. Are we all done at $2,300? Any advance? 2,300 once, 2,300 twice, sold. 2,300,
619.
to bidder 619. 2,300 to bidder 619. Lot 477, pair of Derby fruit coolers and dishes. I have $250 to open here, looking for 3. I have $250 with my absentee bidder. Anybody like to bid 3? I have $250 here. Are we all done?
1 second.
Sure. I have $250 here with my absentee bidder, looking for 3. I have $250 here. Would anybody like to bid 300? I have $250.
300.
300 we have. I have 350 and 400 to you. I have 350 here, 400 to you, Corinne. I have 350 here. Any advance over $350. Fair warning then, 350. 350 once, 350 twice. Sold, 350 to bidder 405. 350 to bidder 405. Lot 478, a set of 8 Fornasetti dishes. Lots of interest in this lot. I'm going to open the bidding here at 1,000, looking for 1,100 ware. I have 1,000 here, looking for 1,100. 11 and 12 and 13 to you. I have 12 here, looking for 13.
13.
14 and 15 to you. I have 14 here with my absentee bidder, looking for 15. I have $1,400 here.
15, please.
15 we have now, live auctioneers. I have 16 here and 17 to one of you. I have 16 here, looking for 17. We have $1,600 here. Any advance over 1,600. Fair warning then, 1,600, 1,600, 17 in time, 18 here and 19 to you. I have 18 here with my absentee bidder, looking for 19. Any advance over $1,800. Fair warning, 1,800 once, 1,800 twice. Sold, 1,800 to bidder 4019. 1,800 to bidder 4019. Lot 479, group of 9 Fornasetti dishes. I have 600 here to open, looking for 7.
700.
700 we have on invaluable, and 8 is next.
800.
800 bid square and 900 now. 800 we have on bid square, looking for 9. 900? 900 we have and 1,000 now. 900 on live auctioneers, looking for 1,000. 900 we have. Are we all done? Any advance over $900. Fair warning then, 900 once,
1,000.
1,000 in time, and 1,100 where?
11.
11, thank you, and 12. 11 we have on live auctioneers, looking for 1,200. 11 we have, any advance, 1,100. Once, twice, sold, 1,100 to bidder 900. 1,100 to bidder 900. Lot 480, a group of 8 Fornasetti dishes. And I have 500 here to open, looking for 6. We have 500 here, looking for 6. 500, 600, thank you, and 7 where? 6 we have on live auctioneers. 700 where? 600 we have. Are we all done? $600. 600 only. Fair warning then. 600. 600 once. 600 twice. Sold. 600 to bidder 900. 600 to bidder 900. Lot 481, 2 earthenware dishes. And I have, let's see, 600 to open, looking for 7 where?
700.
700, 8, and 9.
900.
900 on invaluable and 1,000 where? 900 we have, looking for 1,000. $900 we have on invaluable. Any advance 900 once, twice, sold. 900 to bidder 1,000. 900 to bidder 1,000. Lot 482, a group of 5 models of melons. I have $400 here to start. 450 where? 400 with my absentee bidders. Look, 450, thank you, and 5 where? 450 we have on bid square. Looking for 5. 450 we have. Are we all done? At $450. Fair warning. 450 once, twice, 5 in time, and 6 where? We have 500 in time from live auctioneers, 6 bid square, and 7 now. 6 we have, looking for 7. 6 we have on bid square. Are we all done? 600. Fair warning then, 600 once, twice, sold. 600 to bidder 2,000. 600 to bidder 2,000. Lot 483, an earthenware part service, dinner service. I have 200 to start and 250 where? I have 200 with this absentee bidder looking for 250. We have $200. We all done then. 200. 200 once, twice, sold. 200 to bidder 4004. 200 4004. Lot 484, small Wedgwood bowl. I have 100 here and 125 where? I have $100 here. Looking for 125. I have $100. Are we all done? 125 and 150 here and 175 now. I have 150 here.
175.
175, thank you. And 200 where? 175 we have on invaluable. Looking for 2. 175 we have. Any advance? 175 once, twice, sold. 175 to bidder 1,000. 175 to bidder 1,000. Lot 485, 2 Prattware figures, and $50 to start here. Thank you. 100 we have on live auctioneers and 125 where? 100 we have on live auctioneers, 125 where? We all done at 100? 100 once, twice, sold. 100 to bidder 900. 100 to bidder 900. Lot 46, pair of tureens and covers on stands. And let's see, a bit of interest here. I have $400 to open and 450 where? I have 400 here, looking for 450. Any advance over my opening bid of $400? Fair warning then, 400 once, twice, sold. 400 to bidder 400. 400 to bidder 400. Lot 487, a set of 12 plates. And let's see, $50 here to start? 50, thank you, we have on live auctioneers, and 75 where? 50 we have. Any interest at 75? 50 we have on live auctioneers. Any advance? $50. Once, twice, sold. 50 to bidder 900. 50 to bidder 900. Lot 488, 2 English creamware teapots. I have 200 to open and 250 where?
600.
600 takes out my absentee bidders, and 700 is next. 600 we have on live auctioneers. 700 is next. 600 we have. Are we all done? Fair warning. 600 once, twice, sold. 600 to bidder 900. 600 bidder 900. Lot 489, a set of 12 derby plates and a platter. I have 250 here, looking for 3. I have 250 here with the absentee bidder, looking for 3. I have $250. Any interest at $300? Fair warning then, $250. Once, twice, sold. $250 to bidder 405. $250 to bidder 405. Lot 490, Worcester porcelain teapot and a set of 9 plates. Looking for 100 to start.
300.
300, thank you, and 350 where? 300 we have on Live Auctioneers. Looking for 350. We have $300. Any advance over $300? 300 once and twice. Sold. 300 to bidder 900. 300 to bidder 900. Lot 491, a set of 6 black transferware plates. I have 75 here to start.
100.
100 and 125 and 150 to you. I have 125 here.
150.
150 we have, and 175 where? 150 is on Live Auctioneers. 175 where? 150 we have. Are we all done?
175.
Excuse me, 175 from Bid Square, and 200 where? 175 we have. 200 where? 175 then. Any advance? 175 once, twice, sold. 175, bidder 2,000. 175 to bidder 2,000. Lot 472, a group of 4 porcelain sardines. Quite a bit of interest in this lot. I'm going to open here at $1,000, looking for 11. I have $1,000 here, looking for 11. I have $1,000 here, 11 and 12 and 13 to you or any of the phone bidders. I have 12 here, looking for 13. I have $1,200 here. Any advance over $1,200? Fair warning then. 1,200, 1,200 once, 1,200 twice. Sold. 1,200 to bidder 4033. 1,200 to bidder 4033. And lot 493, set of 4 transfer printed sardine plates, and looking for 300 to start. Do we have any interest at $300? Any interest at $300? Any interest at $150? Looking for $150 only. Any interest at $150? No interest in this lot? $150 only? No interest? Looks like we'll have to pass. And that's the last lot of the day. Thank you all, and goodbye.